Now we're live! Hi everyone! Good evening po! This is another episode of Huddle Talk by Huddle Crow. I am Pau and I'll be your host for tonight. At Huddle Crow, we believe every skill is a life skill. That's why we aim to explore the skills with you, create something out of it, and advance. You may check out us our Facebook and Instagram at Huddle Crow and visit our website www.huddlecrow.com. For this week, we are highlighting the life skill negotiation. As we move forward with the new normal and aim to get back on our feet, we do believe that the life skill negotiation is what we need. That's why we invited a very special guest to share with us her story or the story of FrandBrand Solution and how the skill of negotiation played a crucial role to the firm's birth. She is a certified franchise executive and the founder and currently managing director of FrandBrand Solution. She is no other than Miss Jo Barbosa. Hi, Miss
Hello.
Jo. Good evening po.
Good
And,
evening. Good
and
evening, Pao. Good evening,
well,
everyone who's watching.
yeah. Thank you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation to be featured for tonight's session. So, we
Well, it's a
mentioned
pleasure.
ay, we mentioned earlier, ma'am, that you are the founder and the managing director of FrandBrand Solution. May you enlighten us, ano po ba ang FrandBrand Solution? Ano yung ginagawa ng FrandBrand?
Okay. Well, FrandBrand Solutions is team of dynamic people who is an expert on every field of the business. Okay, FrandBrand Solutions gives solutions to problems being faced by businesses nowadays. So whether it be their problem is basically on organization, basically if they are startup and they wanted to scale or grow in their type of businesses, we can help them grow and we can help them solve their problems, whatever their problems in business are. That's why we call them FrandBrand Solutions. Yes, we give solutions to the firm's challenges.
Is there a meaning behind po ba FrandBrand? By the
Well,
name?
actually, yes, there is.
There is.
Since I am a certified franchise executive, FrandBrand Solution means franchise and branding solutions. Okay.
Okay po.
So basically, everything that you wanted to establish or to set up or to fix for your business to be ready for franchising,
Yes po.
we are ready to help you.
But ma'am, saan po ba nag-start yung concept na mag-put up kayo ng ganitong business?
Okay. So basically, when I started with my franchising career in Reyes Haircutters Hair Salons. I don't know kung siguro naman naabutan mo, hindi naman ganun katagal. And
Opo.
it's still open right now. Okay, we are for Reyes Haircutters, we're about 28 years already. And when we started Reyes Haircutters way back in 1999, it was only 3 branches. And by the time that we were in the late 2007 or 8, we're about 200 plus already. Through the power of franchising. That's how we grew the brand. Yes. And from there, after I graduated, okay, from Reyes Haircutters, I went into the food industry. Para maiba naman siya. So I started with the beauty, then I also handle food, and now we handle different types of industries.
Nice.
Ganon.
Yung transition, ma'am, from beauty to food, ano yung paano kayo napunta sa food? Parang gano'n. All of a sudden or naisip nyo na mas
Basically
marami?
kasi,
Yes po.
sige go. Ano
Or
naisip ko?
nyo na mas maraming, parang mas maraming clients over food? Mas maraming problems over food?
Hindi naman sa gano'n, kundi basically kasi next to beauty, food naman yung in demand, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, mahirap naman kasi if you won't grow kasi if you're not being able to diverse into another industry.
If
So, yung
you
beauty kasi for so how many years, hinawakan ko yan. So, for 10 years, let's say, 10 years mo siyang hinawakan, dapat medyo meron ka naman diversity in terms of growing or expanding your portfolio.
Speaking of that, what were the challenges po ba that you have encountered during the earlier part po nung franchising niyo?
Sa franchising, wala. But basically, ang challenges natin is pag nagsasarili ka na ng business mo. Kasi, remember, nung nasa Reyes kasi ako, I'm not as a consultant. I'm a partner there and I have, of course, I'm employed sa company. So, you go there every day, may gawin ka o wala, sigurado yung 15 and 30th na meron ka susweldohin. Tama?
Oh, yes po.
Okay. But when you go out on a business on your own, kung hindi ka magdo-double time, triple time, then you have nothing to have, you don't have any salary at the end of the day, right? So the challenge was there. But I think I was blessed, no, because I am truly blessed. Not I think I'm truly blessed because I was able to make an impact on the industry before, on the franchising industry, on the way we expanded Reyes Hair Cutters from 3 to 100 branches in less than a year. So with that, dun nila nakilala yung Joe Barbosa. Kumbaga.
The name Joe Barbosa. Speaking of
Yes.
that, ma'am, di ba, somehow, naging client niyo din si Ray, yung salon.
Reyes Hair Cutters.
Yes po. So, after that, paano po nyo na-expand yung clients ninyo in terms of franchising?
Okay. You see, it's kind of a word of mouth. Okay, so ito yung tinatawag natin, if you did well with what you do, if you are doing well with what you do, your clients would recommend you to other clients that they have, other friends or other associates or other affiliates that they have. So you really have to maintain a good reputation in terms of this industry kasi maliit lang yung industriya eh. So kapag meron kang ginawa, pag meron kang ano tawag dito? Meron kang foul ups o meron kang atraso sa isang company, it's parang daig pa namin ng showbiz. Okay?
Mabilis kumalat.
Kalat agad yan. Oo. Ibig sabihin, yung reputation mo, ano kagad yan? Kakalat kagad yan if you did good or you did bad.
So, ano po ba yung most difficult experience nyo with the clients, with your client?
Okay. Siguro, isa sa pinaka-challenging o mahirap na part ko in terms of handling my clients is kapag yung clients mo ay family businesses.
Bakit kaya?
Kasi mahirap, lalo na kung homegrown siya, tapos yung family unit is, yung family unit na to ay pumasok sa isang type of negosyo. Parang they are it's difficult for them para ihiwalay yung family relation versus the business side of it. So, laging dun pumapasok yung nagiging emotional kapag may meeting. Dun mo may makikita na nasa formal meeting ka, board meeting, may magwo-walk out. O, di ba? Or biglang merong magbo-burst ng mga emotions. Yung tipong ganon. So, yung parang it's hard to maintain objectivity when it comes to family, lalo na kung hindi sila pa sanay na may to put professionalism in terms of the business, in terms of handling the business.
Paano naman, ma'am, is it parang meron din bang times na yung when it's a family, yung maraming decision, yung walang hindi ka, paano mo isa-certain na sa isang tao ka lang kukuha ng final decision when it comes with family na maraming sabi-sabi, maraming comments, ganyan. How do you handle such events?
Well, basically, dyan papasok yung tinatawag natin negotiation, di ba?
Yes.
Sabay papasok na, di ba? Yung tagline, yung punchline natin na negotiation. Oh, okay. So, basically, kapag doon nakikita mo na nagkakaroon na ng parang friction, di ba? Meron ng kanya-kanyang opinion, kanya-kanyang mga saloobin. Kasi ito bihira eh. Minsan, aside from the professional background ng mga tao na involved, minsan kapag nandun ka na sa gitna ng meeting, parang hindi yun ang tumatakbo. Ang tumatakbo is yung more of the puso. It's more of the emotions, kaya wala minsang nabubuo. So, ang role mo bilang isang consultant, since wala kang emotional state doon sa pinag-uusapan, you have to remain objective on every aspect of the conversation or the topic at hand. And you must learn how to bring to or how to negotiate ideas and combine them all together so that they would be able to work together as one.
So parang kayo po yung pacifier, ganyan.
Pacifier, moderator, facilitator, referee, di ba? Parang, teka muna, para ka nagta-traffic ng gano'n, o yan. So, ganito
Kayo
na lang
din
kaya, parang ganyan.
Opo, kayo yung mag-lead sa kanila. Ganyan. Pero,
Yes.
ito time po ba na papasok na kayo in the terms of decision making? Ganyan.
As a consultant, we never do make the decisions. It's still the owners who will make the decisions. Ang consultants naman na katulad namin is, we are well-known experts in our fields, and we will do our respective recommendations, but it's still the owners who will, di ba? It's still the owners who will decide on it.
Okay naman po. So, how do you keep your clients po? What's the secret? If you may share.
Basically, you keep your clients because you keep a good relation with them. You keep your good relationship with them. Mm-hmm. Because later on naman kasi, you started off as professional, you started your engagement with them professionally, but later on, as the years go by, you become already part of their core, you become a friend, and finally they will treat you as family. Wow. You just have to be true. You just have to be true with what you do. Okay? And you never have to break their trust. Dito kasi sa industry na to, yes. Dito kasi sa industry na to, you have to maintain a certain point of integrity. Diba? Merong kasing to me kasi there are a lot more things important than money. Okay? So you have to keep your values intact in all the way.
That's the secret, diba? Hindi lahat pera. It's not all about money, but the relation with our clients. So, ano po ba ang tips nyo on how to properly negotiate with your clients po?
Okay. Yeah. To properly negotiate with your clients, you really know or you really have to do your homework. Diba? Yes. Kailangan, bago ka pumasok sa isang negotiation, you learn everything about the person that you are going to talk to. Okay? You have to learn everything about that person. You have to do your homework. You have to do the background. Okay? And you also have to have a mastery of yourself.
Mastery of yourself.
Yes, you have to have a mastery of your core. Kung saan ka ba? Ano ba talaga saan ka talaga magaling? And you have to have a realization of what you can and you cannot do.
But paano yun, ma'am? If kunyari hindi yun yung area of expertise nyo, how do you handle that? Do you still accept the
Well,
client?
yes. We
You,
accept the client because, as I've told you, FrandBrand Solution is not just about me. It's a team.
then,
Okay. Yes, it's a dynamic. It's composed of a dynamic team whose expertise is varying from different types, of course. So there's somebody who's very, very well versed in financials, on very strategic planning, on business development, on organizational structuring, on education training. So you get the best of each core so that you would be able to provide the best service that you can.
nice. So, ma'am, for what do you attribute your success to?
What do I attribute my success to? Well, first and foremost, I have to attribute it to the grace and mercy of our Lord God. Okay. So without Him, in everything that we do, not to be so religious about it, but it's very, very nice to start the day with prayer. Okay, and I do that every day. And it helps you guide, it helps you meditate on the things that you need to do. It helps you to have focus on what you want to do. And everything seems to flow the way that it should be when you start everything with prayer. Okay? So, aside from that, of course, hindi naman pwedeng prayer ka lang ng prayer. It's, you have to do, hard work. Very, very hard work. If people are used to working about only 8 hours a day, when you have your own business, it's like 24/7. Okay? You
Well,
never stop and you never stop learning.
never stop learning. Yes po.
Yes.
Yeah, you always have to do your homework, di ba po?
Not
Ayan.
only your homework, but you have to learn how to adapt to the times. You have to learn skills that you don't have before. And you have to your senses and your observation should be keen on what's going on around you. 'Di ba? So, yan you have to know. Kaya nga sabi ko sa'yo, pagka ikaw, meron kang mastery of your skills, of yourself, 'di ba? Alam mo kagad kung saan ka kulang at saan mo dapat ikaw mag-compensate para for you to be able to adapt to any changes that is around you.
Okay po. So, ma'am, a piece of advice to those who are starting out their business. This would be your last question po. Advice sa mga nagsisimula or siguro yung nag-start, for example, startup business or businesses who would like to venture into franchising po. Ganyan.
Ano ba muna? Magkaiba kasing
Doon
bagay yung
muna,
sinabi mo. So, ano unahin natin? Yung negosyo
doon
muna o yung
muna tayo sa
franchising?
pagsa-start pa lang ng business. Ayan.
Okay. Again, kapag mag-start ka ng business mo, you have to find your passion kung ano talaga yung gusto mong gawin. Okay, aside from your passion, you have to do your homework. Diba? You have to find, mahirap kasi yung manggagaya ka lang. You have to find something really unique about what you're doing. Okay? So, hindi pwedeng, nagtayo lang ng milk tea yung sa kabila. Okay, sige, gawa lang din ako ng milk tea. Tapos pare-pareho rin lang kayo ng flavor. O, di ba? Di ba? So,
Oo nga.
parang maghanap ka naman ng something new that would keep you apart or set you apart from whatever industry that you wanted to go into. Going into business is not only, finding your passion, but also doing a lot of your homework in terms of learning every aspect of the business. Secondly, you have to find the discipline to do so, not only in terms of how do you call this, running the business, and most especially in running your financials. So yan, isa pinaka-importante. Dapat may financial discipline ka talaga.
So,
Yun. Ano pa?
and
Okay, yun kapag bagong negosyo, ha? Kapag bagong negosyo. Ngayon, dun sa second question mo, kapag naman gusto mong mag-franchise, hindi lahat kasi ng negosyo franchisable. Okay? Ang
Yes.
kailangan kasi yung negosyo is solid enough in terms of the front and the back end of the business. Ang pinakamadali kasi magkaroon kapag lalo na kapag maganda na yung branding mo, marami na talaga mag-inquire sa'yo kung, uy, paano ba mag-franchise yan? Pwede ba mag-franchise yan? Kasi, in terms naman of running a business, marami rin ako sinasabi na kapag wala ka pang idea kung paano maging negosyante, okay? Wala ka pang idea kung paano mag-start ng isang business, the best avenue for you is to franchise a business first. Bakit? Because the franchising format gives you a chance to be trained using the best practices being done by the franchisor. So you won't have to go to the painful process of doing that the failure rate or para bang yung ginagawa nila. Trial and error. Trial and error. Yan, you got me there. Okay, so yun yung painful process na hindi mo pagdadaanan kapag ikaw, you decide to go into business, you start something small, and of course, yung disciplines kasi ng franchise, matututunan hanggang ikaw mismo makaka-develop ka ng, alam mo yon, and being an entrepreneur is a skill. So kung noon pa lang hindi ka naman talaga sanay ka lang ng 9 to 5 job, di ka sanay ng paano ka mag-handle ng business. So, medyo mahihirapan ka mag-adjust.
So, that's the key. Kailangan if mas okay na mag-startup ka ng franchise. I mean like, to get a franchise po, no?
Oo, yung kahit na maliit lang o kahit na simpleng distribution, ano ka na, or reseller or something. You know why? Because these people would have to train you on how to sell or how to run the business. Ikaw, syempre, kasama na dun sa binayad mong franchise fee, para ka na rin nagbayad ng tuition fee para matutunan mo lahat nung dinaanan nila. Para mapalaki nila yung negosyo nila.
Parang binigyan ka ng textbook. Ganyan.
Hindi textbook. Actually, parang on-the-job training. Kasi actually, ibigay sa'yo, hindi yung babasahin mo lang. Kung hindi, ito na yung setup, ito yung business format, and right now, it's a very, very good time to franchise kasi because of this pandemic, ang dami-daming franchise concepts na nag-o-offer ng free franchise fee. Okay?
So
setup cost na lang. Setup cost na lang ang poproblemahin mo ngayon. Parang may gumagawa nga silang startup model. Okay? Kasi syempre, alam naman natin lahat, tinamaan tayo lahat ng COVID-19 pandemic. So, there are a lot of concepts like, for example, okay, just imagine, potato corner. Potato corner yan, ha? Okay, mag-o-offer sila ng free franchise fee. Oh, kung ako sa'yo, igagrab ko na yan. Bakit? Diba? Diyan na yung brand name na yan at marami kang matututunan sa isang very prestigious and international brand, Ayun. So, ganon. So, if you are into it, kaya kailangan din pag ikaw din ang hahawak ng negosyo mo. Isa pa palang nalimutan ko sabihin kanina kung bakit, ano pang isang sikreto. You have to be hands-on. Dun sa negosyo lang. Oo, hindi pwedeng bubukas ka ng negosyo tapos i-delegate mo lang basta-basta kung kanino. So the reason also that I have maintained a lot of clients because up to now, hands-on ako sa lahat ng clients ko. Yes, I have a lot of people who is helping me right now, but definitely I make sure that I'm on top of it. Okay? So maraming mga nangyayari ngayon. For example, there's plenty of clients that you have right now, pero dapat alam mo pa rin ang nangyayari sa lahat sa kanilang kahit na maliit na detalye, how you have to be informed on everything that's happening with them.
Kaya pala,
Okay.
kaya po kayo naging Miss Jo Barbosa. Nakilala sa franchise field. Ayan po. So,
Franchise industry.
franchise industry. Thank you for that. And thank you so much, Miss Jo, for sharing with us your experiences and expertise. Ganyan po. Would you like to invite our viewers on our may upcoming activities po ba kayo? Or like
Para namang may rami kang activities.
activity? Meron po ba? Like, may
Oh,
mga pa-webinar kayo? Ganyan?
ay wala naman ngayon. Right now kasi what I'm busy with aside from go negosyo. I'm also kasi a go negosyo mentor, so there are a lot of times na they're calling me to, do one-on-one mentoring session with the mentees, and we do that for free ha. So hindi naman 'yan, oo, hindi naman 'yan. That's part of our public service. Yung mag-educate ng mga taong gustong mag-try na magnegosyo.
So yan mga viewers, follow FrandBrand Solution and check out Miss Jo Barbosa on that. Ayan po. And I would also, FrandBrand Solution. I would also like to take this opportunity to invite you on our upcoming webinar, Thriving in Adversity, Building Resilience Amidst Uncertainties. And let us learn how to win and overcome challenges and rise above adversity tomorrow, October 23, 2020, Friday at 8 p.m. Yan po. So, Ms. Jo, thank you so much once again for
And thank you very much,
accommodating
Pao.
Thank you po so
Thank
much.
you very much, Pao and Huddle Crow for inviting me over. I hope you learned something from me tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Ito, learn about your clients. You have to know mastery of yourself. Ganyan sa lahat. And it's part of negotiation then to keep objective at all times, diba? You have to be a fast pacifier. You have to facilitate your clients. Ayan. Dami natin natutunan kay Miss Jo Barbosa. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pao. Okay.
So, check out also for our viewers, check out our social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram at HuddleCrow, and visit our website www.huddlecrow.com and be updated for our upcoming activities and webinars. And once again, I am Pao, and this has been Huddle Talk by HuddleCrow. Till our next huddle, and remember, every skill is a life skill. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Jo. Good night po.
Bye. Thank you, guys.